Okay, good morning, Leon. This one is for you. This is your writing and your phonics and your language. So today is Wednesday. And it looks like the United States. And it says north, south, east, west. North, south, east, west. We love our homes the best. So I guess it's supposed to kind of rhyme. So it looks like you're practicing capital letters and then lowercase letters. So you just trace lines 1, 2, and 3 onto lines 1, 2, and 3. And then Wednesday, phonics, looks like this. And it says circle the special sounds in each box. You can just mark that out. We do not have to circle the special sounds. You just have to finish the sentences with the words from the box. And then you have honk, dunk, honk, junk, sank, skunk. Then on the bottom it says write A-N-K, I-N-K, or U-N-K to make words. So they have the beginning of the word and you just have to fill in one to make a word. And try each sound. If you're not sure, ask Mom. But be sure you've tried each one of those sounds before you go ask Mom. Don't make Mom do the work. You do it. So today in language we have nouns, common and proper. So it's pretty much like it sounds. A common noun is just any old person, place, or thing. A proper noun is the name of any old person, place, or thing. So let's look at the examples. What does it say? A noun names a person, place, or thing, which I know you know that, like boy, museum, train. Nouns may be found in the subject and the predicate parts of the sentence. The boy walked to the museum. So we've got boy and museum, a person and a place in that sentence. The museum displays model trains. So we have a place and a thing in that sentence. Keep going. A common noun is a general name of a person, place, or thing. Just any old person, place, or thing. A teacher, a school, a book, but it doesn't tell you which one. A proper noun is the specific name of a person, place, or thing. Like the teacher's name could be Miss Gail Halley. So that's not just any teacher anymore, it's just one specific teacher with her name. And the school is Bethany Christian School or Acorn Academy or Best Race. So it's the name of one particular school that is called a proper noun. The name of a book, the Bible, Secrets and Surprises, The World's Worst Blizzard. So those are names and we call them proper nouns. So you know where they're headed with this. Common nouns do not need to be capitalized. Proper nouns do because they are a name. It's guided practice. It says underline two nouns in each sentence. Remember that a noun can be made of more than one word. So if I said Leon Vaden, that would just be one big underline because you're just one person. Even though it's two names, it's just one person. Okay, and that's what they're talking about. So if it's the name of something, it's just all one noun. Like if I said, what is something that has a lot of, just like Acorn Academy, it takes two words to make the whole noun. So let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do number one with you. The Gilmore Car Museum has many antique cars. Do you see a place in there? Gilmore Car Museum. So I underline it one time. Has many antique cars. Cars are things. So I underline it one time. All right, I want to see if you can do 2 through 5. Pause your video, hit pause, and we'll see if you have the same thing I do when you come back. Okay, I'm going to do mine and you're going to do yours. So pause your video. All right, if you have unpaused it, let's see what you have. In number 2, I have cars and states. Do you see cars and states? Number 3, I have Tim and trains. Number 4, I have San Francisco Museum. That's one noun, it's one name. And trains. And number 5 might have been confusing for you. I have train and zoo. Now some people would think they is a noun because it's people. But it's actually taking the place of nouns, and so we call it a pronoun. We're not studying those yet. So we're just looking for person, places, things, and eventually you're going to learn ideas can also be a noun, like love, joy. Those are all nouns. Number 6, it says underline the 5 common nouns circle the 5 proper nouns. Let's do number 6 together. The Cable Car Museum is in San Francisco. So I see the name of 2 places there. I see Cable Car Museum and I see San Francisco. And I know we've done this before. That's why I'm not getting into a lot of detail with it, because I'm pretty sure you know this. So let's just see if you can do this. Pause your video and come back and we will check it together. So you're circling the capital proper nouns and you're underlining the common nouns. Underline the common nouns. All right, so I'm going to do mine, you do yours. Alright, so I did mine, and if you've done yours, we'll check them together. If you're not done, just keep it paused. Alright, so we did number 1 together. Now let's look at number 7. I see a name in there, and it's Miss Kai, or Miss Chai. And so I'm going to circle that because that's a proper noun. It's the name of one particular person. And I see class, that's a group of people, that's a noun. Museum, that's a place I can go, that's a noun. Number 8, her students will learn about unusual cars. Students, those are people. Cars, those are things. Maria has been there before. I see one proper noun, Maria. It is a person. It's the name of a person, so I'm going to circle it. It's a proper noun. The Cable Car Museum, it's free to visitors. We have a name in there of a place, Cable Car Museum. That's a proper noun, and underline visitors. Alright, let's see what's on the back. So this is pretty easy, huh? Not too hard for a smart boy like you. Independent practice. You're going to underline 2 nouns in each sentence. Remember, a noun can be more than one word. Underline the 5 common nouns. Circle the 5 proper nouns. So they gave you a little hint. You know you got to find 5 common and 5 proper. And then we are going to apply and write. It says write a proper noun for each common noun. So you've got girl, dog, and church. And you've got to write a proper noun. What's a proper noun going to be? The name of a girl, the name of a dog, the name of a particular church. Part 2 says write a common noun for each proper noun. They did it in reverse. See if you can do that. And then that is all you have for language today. And so if you can finish that up and then come back and we will do our math. And I will see you in just a minute.